evidence shows that actually glucose was lowered in people that had diabetes in 2014 when it came to bitter melon. 2022, they did a randomized trial with bitter melon extract in 2022 and reported showing that it actually helped dramatically with insulin resistance and glucose. That's bitter melon. So press 3 if you're ready for number 3. All right? We ain't playing out here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they think it's a joke out here. They kind of take you out here. So we got to be prepared out here. Okay? All right? Cinnamon. That's number 3. Cinnamon. Ooh. Now be careful now with that cinnamon because you might just get the regular spice cinnamon. So write down Ceylon cinnamon with that C as in Charlie. Okay? Let me make sure I spell this bad boy right. And you ain't getting the wrong one because people just get that regular spice cinnamon. That's just a trick, baby. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the real deal, you know what I'm saying? And have everybody having the wrong type of cinnamon. And then you mad. We don't want you getting the wrong one. But yeah, that's that Ceylon cinnamon with the C-E as in Edward, Y-L-O-N. Ceylon cinnamon, okay? Ceylon cinnamon, that type right there. That's the big dog. Okay, now look what it say. In 2019, they did an actual study showing that cinnamon worked fast. Ooh, that's the word they use. Reducing glucose. 2023. What? 2 years ago. Okay. They showed a study showing that a pool of small individuals showed that it lowered what? Glucose again in 2023 when they did an umbrella meta-analysis of a study. All right, press 4. If you're ready for number 4, press 4 if you're ready for number 4. This is where they got how to come up with metformin. This is where they got it from, okay? They wanted to come up with something, how they could come up with something that'll help people symbolize metformin. Natural, God gave you everything you need, but they figure if they could keep you stupid and dumb and don't tell you and miseducate you, they could keep you in dumb land. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm passionate because I know I got a disdain. I really got a disdain. I think you could tell. I got a disdain for people that fully take advantage of just innocent people. I don't care what color you are. We have to look out for these damn wolves and these hyenas. Okay, you precious. You wasn't put here for to be taking advantage of us, some straight up vampires. Okay, that next one is what? Geneva, spelled with a G. Okay, like gold. Geneva, G-Y, Neva, Gym, like G-Y-M, Gym, Nema, G-Y-M-N-E-M-A, Gymnema, okay? And it has that word sylvestre behind it. Just type in Gymnema and it'll come right up, backspace with an S. All right, that bad boy right there in 2010, it was fast reducing glucose, more powerful than what? Metformin? For anybody that had diabetes. In 2024, phase 3, double blind. That means double blind meant people would get a placebo and people would get the actual Geneva. All right. So they wouldn't know who got the real Geneva and who got the fake placebo, that it wasn't really real. It was like a water. And they found with the individuals that got the real Gymnema, their actual glucose and their sugar changed. What? Press, is it 5? Press 5 if you're ready for the last one. This is what you guys gonna have in your home now. So when someone's dealing with something like too much sugar and you see they kind of thick, and you kings be like, man, she thicker than a Snicker. Come on now. You know, she might look good and thick. You got to make sure you help her and assist her with taking something else that doesn't spike her insulin and have her keep getting thicker and thicker and thicker just for your pleasures. Because just because she thick don't mean she healthy. You want her to get up into the 70s and 80s and 90s, you got to help her. Boom. Green tea. What? Green tea? In 2013, green tea produced decrease of fasting glucose better than metformin. Ooh, they making some allegedly claims here. 2020, they did a double blind. Wow. Reducing glucose significantly. And what? Detoxifying sugar. And suppressing the what? The appetite. At the same time, burning what? Green tea? Okay. Pick which one you want. You ain't got to take them all. Pick which one you like and you want when you dealing with anything. Listen, This is what Kareem, let me have it to you. I like cinnamon Ceylon tea. I should have brought it up in here. I like that. And I like green tea. So I will alternate. What do you put in your green tea, Kareem? I put in allulose when I have my green tea or cinnamon tea, or I'll put in monk fruit. Sometimes I put them in both together to get that sweet taste that I'm looking for. So wanted to make sure you understand, I ain't got time to be going to get no bitter melon, My queen, she likes to take berberine. She take it every day. This is a natural. These are berries, okay? Like green tea, okay? These are supplements. These are Mother Nature's. These are cinnamon, okay? This is a spice. These things are perfectly fine for you, but they found a way how to be a cousin. What? Metformin. How it can be a cousin. Metformin. How it can be a cousin to berberine, Gymnema, green tea, melon, and cinnamon. They did that. So they go out their way to find something that they can make synthetic that works with the body. So if it's not from Mother Nature, they can't charge you. It's like some crazy rules. They like really goofy out here when it comes to monetary system and whatnot. If it comes from Mother Nature, they can't charge you. They have to come up with something fair and allegedly fake and synthetic. Now they can charge you. But anybody that's coming from Mother Nature, like myself, we have to be careful charging because it's not FDA, CDC, WHO approved. I need you to understand the real fight between you living and you going to get up out of here being unalive. It's a right there in between living and being unalive. They need you right there in between. Almost sick, but not sick. They know they really got you once you hit past 60. You are done. You done. They're going to be on all kinds of Skittles. They know it. They know it. So what is metformin's job? It's supposed to detoxify the sugar in the cell. It forces the cells to say, get up out of here. I don't want you hanging out in the cells, making me sluggish, sleepy, low energy, non-performing with the immune system. That's what metformin's job is to do. Guess what? The ones I had you write down do the exact same thing 3 to 10 times better. Alleged. Scientific clinical studies. Still, I got to say alleged. Okay? That's how serious it is out here in these actual plantation streets. Want to make sure you get it. I wasn't going to keep you long for that. Okay, now I got some recipes for you, just in case you guys just don't know what to do. I don't really use these recipes. I'll just have a tea. You can go on Amazon and get yourself a Ceylon tea. Ceylon, what is it called? Cinnamon Ceylon tea. You can go on Amazon and get yourself a bitter melon tea. They do it all, okay? You're going to go on Amazon, you can get yourself a green tea. They sell them bad boys in the store, okay? I have them bad boys, So if I was you, I would kind of like don't break your fast, breakfast. So there's a cadence that your body have that they know about. They don't want to put you through a food anonymous. They don't want to put you through a sugar anonymous. They don't want to put you through that, even though their scientific data shows that actual sugar and the food that they sell in the US is 10 times their information, not mine. Allegedly, they have is 10 times more addicting than the food. So they know they got you addicted and they won't even put you through a 12-step program. Hell, you need like a 21-step program to get up off of this. This stuff's serious. Okay? It's serious. Okay. So let me actually give you a few recipes and protocols. Those of you that want to to me, honestly, it's not necessary to get you no recipes and nothing like that. It's not. Those of you that want to just purchase, I'll say this. Those of you that want to get the berberine, you could just get yourself an actual bottle and you think you're taking it right, but you're supposed to be taking it 2 times a day. If you're going to get yourself a bottle, just look it up on Amazon and look at the reviews and you can see how many people got it. That means they understand what you don't understand. Okay. If you're supposed to take that 2 to 3 times a day, not when you feel like, all right? Because you are still eating the garbage. So if you're going to eat the garbage, at least do something to combat it. So just like this, let me think of it like this. Let me help you understand. Let me help you pay attention. Come a little closer. The same way when you actually eat and you should be going to the bath, having a number 2. The same way when you drink water or liquids and you have yourself anywhere between 16 to 32 ounces. And you have to go to the bathroom every 2 to 4 hours. Same way your kidneys have to kind of flush out, and your colon, when you have to go use the bathroom a number 2. It's the same thing your cells inside your body has to do when it comes to sugar. It has to be flushed out. The same way you try to give yourself apple cider vinegar, 1 to 2 tablespoons. You're supposed to do it 20 minutes before you eat, in order for it to actually be effective before you eat every time. Individuals just want to do it in the morning because they didn't educate you right. That good acid right there literally breaks down that meat, that pork, all that crap you eating that you don't have enough acid in your stomach to break down. So if you do that, that's the science behind apple cider vinegar. If you're going to eat crap, at least have it 20 minutes or right when you eat. Yeah, I'm not trying to give you a cheat code, but I'm actually trying to give you a healthy cheat code. All right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But the same way you do that, your white cells, your army in your body needs to detoxify sugar. And in order to do that, you got to give it something to detoxify. You can't be taking 1 or 2 of these, whatever they doctor give you,